Well, peace. What's happening? Prince Ash here. A little bit of context. I'm an Irish rapper and vlogger. I make rap music. Um, I have 3 albums out and 2 EPs and various singles. I'll link it all in the description. Secondly, if you have any suggestions for any reaction videos, drop them in the comments and I'll get around to them. And I'm just going to jump right into it. This is Body the Booth by Huskii. Body Bag Media. That's who it was filmed by and produced by a guy called Loop Goons. I'm going to have to check out his shit and, might jump on 1 or 2 of his beats if they're going. Huskii is my favorite rapper, probably. Yeah, top 5 anyway, top 5 favorite rappers. And out of Australia, he's my favorite rapper in Australia. And I've seen a load of comments on this Body the Booth, and this music has helped people through a lot of tough times, and it's helped me as well through a lot of tough times. My worst days, I remember, 4 or 5 years ago. When did this come out? Yeah, it came out in 2017. I discovered it probably 2019, before COVID, and yeah, it got me through some shit, so let's jump in.
Mr. Pop.
The beat is sick, man. Luke Goons murdered this one, man. And we'll wait and hear what Huskii has to say about this. Fire beat.
Got the goons in this bitch, nigga. Racking clothes from David Jones. I cop a sesh, I take it home. We was losing weight, then we moved away. I took a break, can't wake alone. She keeps seeing me with strippers, offer them prescription pills, I take alone. She keeps saying that she hate me. Later in the day, she drunk and raped my phone. She was with me through them darker days. Narcane when I passed away.
Yeah, so Huskii must have had an overdose if he's saying Narcane when it passed away. Obviously, Narcane is it reverses the effects of opiate drugs. And yeah, I've had my struggles with opiates as well over the years. And yeah, it's just real bars, real from the heart, which I really respect that. Huskii pours out his soul onto this track, so let's keep going.
Remember when you scarred my face, now you're trying to forget me, discard my face. I've been sipping again, trying to master pain, overdosing on pills, you could ask my mates. I've been writing this shit while I'm half awake, basket.
Overdosing on pills, you can ask my mates. I've been writing this shit while I'm half awake. And, when I think about it, I'm just blown away by this track. That it is raw talent to be able to put a track down like this, especially when he's saying he writes this shit while he's half cooked on fucking drugs, man. So it is I feel the presence of greatness when I hear this in terms of rap, you know what I mean? So let's keep going.
I thought I was past this stage. I get sick of writing music cause the shit I spit so hard the fucking charts won't play it. I get sick of fucking bitches trying to save me now cause I know that they hearts gon' break. Doing the same shit for years, played by a bitch who just play with my fears. Faded alone, I've been faded for years. I can't say it to her but I'll say it on this. Say it on tracks, she doesn't listen. Blade in my back and they say that I'm fishing. I'm caught on the hook and the bait was addiction. I'm
caught on the hook and the bait was addiction. Yeah, man. I was caught up in that life. Fortunately, I'm sober now. And actually, I'm seeing the top comment here. Some guy's just saying he got a full-time job, he's sober, he bought a car, and he still comes back to this track to listen to what got him through those tough times. Sorry, I thought someone was there. And that's basically the same with me. It's and I love good rap music that comes from the soul and the heart, so that's why I listen to this shit and I love it.
And these motherfuckers never listen. I don't give a fuck about nobody. Been on my own since the day that I dropped from my mother. I ain't seen fam in a minute. I'm missing the days on the block smoking rock with my brother. I remember me and dad saying poured silver water, some dumb shit.
Yeah, this is his insane story. I'm assuming Silverwater is a prison in Australia. And Huskie's face looks funny there when I paused it, man. But fucking, it is a mad story. I saw an interview with Huskii and he spoke about this, that he was like in the same cell as his dad in that Silverwater prison, and that his dad had made all these mistakes in life, and he was literally looking at a younger Huskii going through the same shit. So it's fucking crazy, and he's had a very difficult and sad life, man. So I'm glad he's getting some recognition for his talents, like, and obviously making a bit of money, and you know, his quality of life, I hope is a lot better than before he started rapping, like, you know what I mean. I hope he's happy. That's the main thing.
Talking about 20 years back, how it still hurts what my mum did. Baby on the way, stressing about it. I didn't want to listen to that cunt spitting. Told me she was pregnant too and still left him in that same jail with a cut wrist. Showed me the tap with the scar through it. Said he felt slack that I'm gone through it. Pointed the cell that he died in. Said go up, not across if you try and do it. Real talk. Sleeves to try to hide the cuts, I'm high as fuck.
And the Huskii, he's a survivor of abuse, and he cuts himself as well, and he talks about it a bit there, like, and that's, you know, it indicates, you know, he's in a lot of pain, and he wants to change the way he's feeling, like, pretty much. That's why people cut themselves, like, to get that rush or that high of the endorphins that you get when you cut yourself, like. So I feel for him, and I hope he recovers, man. In every aspect of the word recovery, I hope he recovers. And yeah, I'm on the same team as Huskii, man.
I don't know why I try and write this stuff. All my friends are dead like Uzi Vert. I burnt them bridges down like Lucifer. Maybe I'm cut cause I love her still, but I'm too stubborn, so don't give a fuck that I'm losing her. Keep going back, that's confusing her, but I just want us to go back in time. We ain't never getting back what we used to have. I put that shit in the back of my mind. I hate sleeping alone, I should get back on the pipe. Strippers I fuck try and act like my wife. Do I have to remind these hoes they never wanted me till they're seeing stacks off of packets of ice? I ain't falling in love with no stripper, fuck T-Pain. I'm still racking t-shirts from DJs, still making songs so you replay. These days peeps on the scene in they PJs, but how they gon' sleep on this though? Beast in the scene, I don't need to tiptoe. Cats on the top try and link me now, because you see I've been creeping beneath your window. I don't even think so, fuck the fame, I don't want this shit. Cats on the scene all know my name, because I come to the booth and I body it. 201, real talk.
201, real talk. Straight out of Wollongong and straight out of Sydney, man. That shit is hard, and we just witnessed a masterclass of rapping, like, you know, and he's saying my shit's so hard the charts won't play it, and yeah, that's probably the truth as well, man. But that hard shit is amazing. Like, he knows how to write a rap, and big shout out to Loop Goons as well for producing that, because that was a sick beat, man. I look everywhere on YouTube for beats like that, and I can't fucking find them. Fortunately, I have a producer that can cook up some fire for me, but like, beats like that are fucking hard to come by. And do you know what? A good, raw, heartfelt track like that is also hard to come by. So big up Huskii, man. And yeah, as I said before, I just hope he recovers, and I want a better life for him, because I'm a massive fan of his, and I know he has his struggles and everything, and I think everyone watching this video wants a better life for him as well. That there's a life after drugs, you know what I mean? A new life, a new freedom, and a new happiness, like, you know. And we do recover. It's possible, like, you know what I mean? It's not impossible. It seems impossible when you're stuck in it, and when you try and picture like the rest of your life ahead of you, it's like, how am I supposed to not use for the rest of my life? It's one day at a time anyway. That's all I'll say. Big up Huskii, big up everyone who watched it. Peace. This has been Prince Ash.